It's a balmy 26 degrees out, and we're heading down to Trailheads Hammocks so that we can start our winter camping and test out our gear. Let's go! We ready? You are really purple on this camera. Yes, 43 and 36. I wrote it down on the fridge. Or is it 46? No, it's 43. Talk to it on what we're doing.
Well, what are we doing actually?
We are starting our hike now.
Oh, really?
Got 15 of us starting our walk. Let's see how it goes.
I wanted to make sure I got a good shot. getting hot. Hot the
I don't know, can you see me? Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay, it's 26 degrees out. We will drop about 3 o'clock to 21 degrees, and by 6 a.m. we'll be warming back up again. Doesn't feel like 27 degrees. Oh, look, there's Jenna. I just see her headlamps. But we're not cold, maybe because we have a nice big fire. We opt out on the night hiking because, no, it was nothing. We opt out on the night hiking because my shoes were so wet. But we'll give you guys another update soon. Maybe some pictures of the fire. Love y'all.
Yeah, somewhere on there, you like voiceover or something, whatever. Yeah. Free dance or voiceover, something like that. Oh, yeah, kind of that.
Five rivers metro parks around here. I kept seeing people use it on Instagram. Valley. How do you get that cool, like, repeating?
I was so upset at you. You always made me choke an Oreo.
I'll say this when
I remember that. You made me choke an Oreo.
Twin Valley. Well, it's Twin Valley.
Hi, guys.
Okay, it is 11 o'clock at night. Can you see that? It is 19 degrees outside. We'll probably be heading to our tents here soon. We've already got frost on the tent.
Quite chilly, but we're enjoying it.
Yeah, I thought I'd quit smoking. But we'll be back at you later before we tuck in or in the morning. Love y'all.
Love ya. So, we're in our tents. Bed. I feel like temperature's 19 degrees outside, so we're gonna see how well this goes. We're still supposed to drop. Actual temps 25, we're supposed to drop 21, so 4 more degrees to go for the night. It's about 11:30. We had a great hike today. 3.5 miles, I think someone said. Great potluck and a great time after the fire with all the ladies. Great night out. Everyone here has been a blast. It's been a nice night. Now to see how the night goes. Hopefully don't freeze. All of us have hot hands, tents, sleeping bags, and liners. So let's see how well this goes. Have a good night.
So we're heading home, and we're going to let Jenna tell you about her awful night. When we woke up this morning, it was 19 degrees, and that
18.
was like at 7:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning.
It might be 7 a.m.
Yeah, and it was still 19 degrees. It was freezing. So Jenna's going to tell you how her night went. I feel so bad because I didn't know.
So, it was my first time spending the night in the cold in a underneath, like, in a tent, and it was really cold. And I was even like underneath my covers and everything. I was in my little Simply bag, and it was still really cold, and like my feet were freezing. I had like my little hand pads down there.
And she had a Sea to Summit Reactor Extreme, which should have added 25 more degrees to her Simbibi bag, which was rated at, I can't remember, it was comfort rating at 39, so she should have been warm enough, but go ahead.
But it kept me up all night because of how cold it was, and it got to the point where I thought I was gonna die. So I cried about that, and then the crying made it worse because it made my face colder. So if you ever get cold, don't cry about it. Just hold those tears in because you're just gonna get colder. But then we got the military bag, or the military sleeping bag, and I was still cold in that. I even took my little
Liner?
Yeah, my little liner, and I put that in the military bag, which those go down to like minus 10 degrees.
Yep.
They're heavier, but they go down to minus 10 degrees, and I was still so cold. And I even got like frostbite, and I had it over my face, and I still got frostbite all across my face.
What about your toes?
Oh, my toes. Yes, my toes are heavily frostbitten. They hurt so bad. I thought they were going to snap off the instant I walked, but they didn't. So luckily, I'm glad of that.
How many times did you get out of your tent last night?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
So what was your lesson learned from this trip?
Not sleep in 19-degree weather. That's what I learned.
Next time, go into mom's tent and cuddle with mom.
Yeah, if you ever get really cold to the point where you think you're gonna die and cry about it, just go into someone's tent. Don't be shy or scared about it. Just go in the tent with them. Ask him first, but then just go in the tent.
Well, I'm glad you're alive, so we skipped out on the day hike today because I want to try to get Jenna home, check on her toes. I mean, she's got 2 pair of merino wool socks on, and her feet still froze to death. So I want to get her home, try to get her warmed up. Her cheeks are still red. We've been in the car for an hour, and her cheeks are still really red. So we hurried up and packed up our stuff this morning and headed to the house, which is about an hour and 20-minute drive. We stopped and got some hot coffee. I gave her hot cocoa this morning, but we're trying to get her home, get her thawed out.
Yeah, the hot cocoa, I didn't realize, because when you get cold, you don't realize your insides are getting colder. And so in the morning when I got out of the tent to like de-thaw myself, she made me the hot cocoa, and when I took that instant sip, it was just like heat all through my body, and that's when I realized like I could have died probably last night.
What about your lips?
Oh yeah, so you don't realize it, but when you start going like into more like warmer places, or if you get into more of a heat or something, your lips, they hurt real bad because that also like got frostbitten as well, so it hurts to like talk and eat, but not as bad now. But they're really chapped as well. I should have brought chapstick.
All of our tents were covered with a frost. It was all frosted. All of our tents were frosted over this morning.
Mine on the inside.
Yeah, and I was trying to wait till the sun came out a little bit to kind of pack it up, because now I know I got to take some wet tents out and dry them out. But there was no way I was going to wait until the sun was shining to get her home.
Yeah, I just had to wait like an hour.
But did you have fun, regardless of the freezing?
I did have fun. I had fun sitting in the tent when it was warmer. I had fun sitting around the campfire. I had fun congregating with people. So it was a fun experience.
We had a really awesome group, didn't we? I mean, I really liked those ladies. This was our first time meeting them all, and they were fun. I really enjoyed myself. And I would do it again, even if it's really flipping cold.
I don't know about the camping part, but I would like to do the hiking and congregating.
How about you, Ash?
I had a blast. I didn't get cold.
Oh, you had the
I had the minus 10 sleeping bag the whole night. I even rolled off my insulated pad and still didn't feel it, so that was great. My cheeks are red like Jenna's though, so is my nose. But other than that, I was fine. Except the inside of my tent, theirs didn't have it because they have double blind tents, but mine's not. So
Frost inside.
the inside was all frosted and the top of my sleeping bag was all frosted over this morning.
yeah, my sleeping bag was all wet and cold outside.
I didn't want to get out of my sleeping bag.
But we'll do it again.
Yeah. Alright, well, we will see you guys later.
just got home. As you can tell, there's still ice on the Nemo, but we got it up. Everything's wet. So I wanted to make sure I got it all cleaned up and dried out, and then I want to clean all the mud out because it was a really muddy thing. So I'm gonna clean all the mud out so we got them all airing out. This is all laundry. Half of the laundry because we have what we're wearing, but we didn't really hike in it today. But this is all the laundry. As you can tell, it was a really muddy but fun trip. I mean, everything's covered in mud all over. We got mud all over everything. Frozen wet socks. Take a look at our shoes. Here's Jenna's shoes. Gotta get those cleaned up. I tried to clean mine up. They're still wet, still cold. And Ashley's shoes are really wet. Now, like I said, it was a really muddy trip. Got the backpacks aired out. Tried to make sure everything there was dry since the backpack sat out last night underneath the vegetables. I'm trying to make sure that the outsides get dried up and everything. We got to clean off our trekking poles because you can notice trekking poles are full of mud. So this concludes.
Expected of hiking.
Yeah, this concludes our trip to Trailheads Hammocks with our Ohio hiking group that we had a blast with. Now we just got to do all the cleanup so that we're ready for next time. I know we're meeting up some on the March 14th, and we have a meetup hopefully at Melissa's house in April. So I want to make sure we're all ready because I'm sure me and the girls are going to go out a time or two before that time. So I want to make sure everything's good and in working condition. So until next time, love y'all.